Personally, I like a serum or a toner that has ingredients such as tea tree oil or frankincense, and always the hyaluronic acid for hydration. You and your dermatologist may choose to put you on antibiotics. Personally, I think because of the issues that it creates for the rest of your body, including your intestinal system, it's not a good idea to stay on antibiotics for a long period of time. I would try everything else first. If you're having skin issues and acne, my recommendation is that you see an esthetician first. My preference is a paramedical esthetician, and then see a dermatologist. Quite oftentimes, dermatologists and estheticians work in conjunction with each other so that you have the best treatment possible. One of my favorite treatments is a clay mask. If you happen to be having acne with some dryness and you have the small pores, then you can use the clay, a dry clay, and mix it with an aloe vera, and then it changes the consistency, but you still get the benefits of the clay, which is to detox the skin, and it really does help the blemish itself. You can take a small amount of powdered clay, mix it with some water, and spot treatment on a breakout. If you feel the itchiness of the breakout coming up the night before you go to bed, just put it on there, go to bed, and quite oftentimes that's reduced in the morning. It's important to address stress. When you're stressed, your body produces more oil-stimulating hormones. Try journaling, meditation, yoga, going for a walk. Sometimes as you feel yourself starting to stress out, if you can slow yourself down, maybe count to 10, divert that thought pattern, even just for 10 seconds, it will create a shift in your mind. I like to do something creative, or personally, I like to clean or cook to divert my mind and put on some music so I think about something differently. Stress doesn't cause pimples, but it does produce more oil-producing hormones. Remember that if you stop using birth control, you probably will start to have breakout. Some medications will actually trigger acne. For the most part, breaking out is annoying, and severe acne or even mild breakout can be frustrating. You're not alone. See an esthetician. We really do love to help. My joke is that within every esthetician is a mama baboon that kind of likes to pick at those things. It doesn't bother us at all. And it's much better if we do it than if you do it. When it comes to skincare, there's basically 3 industries. We have the cosmetic industry that puts things on top of the skin, aesthetic, which works externally and is basically in the health and wellness industry, working with the 2 top layers of skin tissue. Doctors work from the inside out. Estheticians basically work from the outside in. Doctors tend to use drugs and surgery. Estheticians tend to use treatments and products. Working in conjunction with each other, we can help to create beautiful skin tissue on a regular basis. When it comes to skin tissue and acne, you can see an esthetician, a dermatologist, and a gynecologist to help balance your hormones. Starting at about the age of 10, you can start using a gentle cleanser and a very light hydrating moisturizer, and perhaps a gentle exfoliant and a clay mask. At about the age of 16, you can start to incorporate the peels, like the chemical peels, the AHA, the BHA. You can start to see an esthetician, and definitely you should be using a sunscreen at every age. It's a good idea to start using an antioxidant serum at about the age of 18. At about the age of 25, your body's metabolism starts to slow down. So using ingredients that will help to feed your skin and antioxidants and starting to create a faster cell renewal is a good idea at the age of 25. Also, products that you were using as a teenager will no longer work for you. It's a good idea to start using a retinol or Retin-A at approximately the age of 28 to prevent brown spots and melasma, and also increase cell renewal. At the same time, you want to feed your skin using good, healthy, natural, or preferably organic products. When it comes to eye creams, this tissue is very fine, and so it's not recommended that you use any type of an eye product above the orbital eye zone. My preference is a very good serum or an eye gel. Something lightweight with, again, organic and natural ingredients. The sooner you start taking care of your skin, the longer and more beautiful it will last. A few ingredients it's important for you to stay away from: mineral oil and petroleum, alcohol and denatured alcohol, sodium or ammonium laureth or lauryl sulfite, parabens, silicones. I like to say the top three. Take a look at anything that ends with an O-N-E, B-E-N, or B-A-N. Any kind of an apricot kernel or a nut, they will tend to abrade and cut the skin tissue and increase the bacteria into the lower layers of skin tissue. You don't want that. Also, stay away from any kind of a microbead. It's really bad for the environment, and if it gets into the orbital eye zone, it will create a problem and you may need to have it surgically removed. Any type of a synthetic fragrance, it's the #1 cause of allergic reactions on the skin tissue, and it can create contact dermatitis. Remember that acne is treatable, and letting it run its course is not recommended. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and I'm passionate about skin health. Working together, let's help you get your glow.